live. Oh, we are live. Welcome to Sunday night. Sunday night
Sunday.
football. We have a battle against the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold and the Seahawks take on the Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders.
Commanders by 6. As you can see, I've put on my New York Jets Sam Darnold jersey, Bill.
Yeah,
I've got my Sam Darnold jersey. He's my favorite inept quarterback. We had the greatest time calling his last game. Was it 11 sacks on the game, right?
yeah, that's when he was with Minnesota.
My favorite moment of that game was when he got sacked and he ran up to his lineman and started screaming and yelling at them and being like a little bitch because he was so pissed off. And they're just like, you could tell by the body language and stuff. It was like they didn't bring enough talent to protect him. And he was exactly what I said from the first hit. I said, look at his eyes. He's not going to recover. So like, after like the second or third hit, he like yelled at his lineman, and on the next play, they didn't really jump up too quick from the snap, and they just let him get sacked again because he was a loudmouth dick to them.
Right.
And we saw it coming. We predicted the only thing we missed was we over predicted. There were like 5 more sacks that didn't happen. We were like, he's gonna get sacked, and like the ruling was like incomplete pass. He was knocked down like 25 times in that game. He was such a fucking asshole. He was the guy who I hated as a Jet fan. He was every bit the quarterback that we had the whole time here. He is one of the best front runners you will ever see. He is great when everything is going his way, but the thing is that problems they don't have to be many. He becomes unnerved and rattled at the slightest inconvenience. He could implode at any time, even if things are going great. If he gets like a pick 6. He'll like pout on the sidelines and yell and scream, and then like that'll lead to like holding on to the ball too long to force it in the next series of downs, and he'll get sacked. Then that'll lead to like like another childish fit. Basically, he just can't keep it together. I've always found Sam Darnold to be just like an angry little dick. Is the way he comes across. He also is just. He was the quarterback that kind of like no one wanted coming out of a year where no one wanted him. But he may have been Jets quarterback in 2022, the last time they won 2 games in a row. Which is a long time to go. But yeah, I don't think Darnold knows what he's doing. I don't think he's an NFL quality quarterback. I think that if there was a AAA in football, he would be the best in it. But he's like barely good enough to start.
Does the Arena Football League still exist?
It does, and it's like a good night. It's a good night out. You know what I mean? For like buddies from the office, it's a good afternoon of like inexpensive hanging out. Like if you want to do that, like it could survive in a city like New York. I don't know if it could survive in like Iowa. You know what I mean? Like there's a few arena football teams. There might not be one league anymore, but the NFL invested in arena football.
Yeah.
They owned that league.
Oh, okay.
They were kind of using it for a little bit of development because it seemed like the quarterback skills translated. Kurt Warner started as Arena League.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Yeah. No. We got Resolute German in the game viewer. Hey, Resolute.
Something tells me I know that Germ is going to love. Jerm, you'll have one of these T-shirts. You'll have one of these jerseys soon too, right? Not the New York version, but you'll have a Seahawks Darnold jersey soon, right? Because he's such a great player. We can't wait to see Sam Darnold really just show us all of that first round magic tonight. What a player, huh, Bill?
Yeah, right.
How did you enjoy watching him scramble for his life last year when we last watched him play? We were dying.
That was the funnest time watching football.
That really, at his expense.
Sacked again. Oh my God! Darnold gets sacked again. No, it was like endless falling of Darnold getting sacked.
What was funny about that one was no matter what happened, for the rest of the football season, the rest of playoffs, no matter what, every pregnant pause was, and I'm hearing Sam Darnold was just sacked again.
Right.
I mean, he was thrown to the ground like 25 times. Like, what was it? 9 were considered sacks at the end of the day,
Oh yeah, and
or was it 11? It was a lot. It was a playoff record.
it's kind of an ongoing joke here in the on the Ocho. We look to call out. Oh, Darnold was sacked again.
What would be hilarious is like 5 years from now when he's done with football, when he's on here with us, like, yep, I shouldn't have yelled at my lineman.
A cameraman just sacked Darnold again. That came out of nowhere.
Stiff breeze in Seattle. Darnold is down like a tree struck by lightning.
Hail to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights.
Hey, buddy.
Go Bills! Well, they won. They beat the Chiefs. They dominated the Chiefs all day long.
I don't know about dominated. There was that one wild play where Patrick. Well, they did have one wild touchdown to bring it to a 21-14, where Patrick Mahomes was a 4th and 14. There was some good plays in that game. It was a good game.
Yeah.
It was weird to see a football team in New York. There's 3 New York football teams, but only 8 home games in the state of New York a year. Someone needs to explain it to me. That said, Buffalo is so far from New York City that it might as well be called the CFL Bills.
All right.
Resolute Germ predicts that Darnold gets broken in half. You probably will be correct. I think Washington by at least 6. What do you think, Bill?
I don't know. I think Jane Daniels and the Commanders are dog doo doo this season. So I think the Seattle's going to come away with the W here.
Do you think Seattle? Well, here's the thing: Seattle could pile on some points early before any rough going, but then
24-16. 24-16.
We have to. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be more like 24-16 the other way around, because Darnold might score once or twice early on before there's any pressure. Because my experience is Sam Darnold breaks apart under the merest pressure. And here's the run back. It's glitchy. Did you turn? You don't have that shit on, do you? Okay. No, it's just us. Sorry, guys. We're just checking. Cosby, it can get glitchy. It happens. It's not too bad, though. Sam Cosme supports our broadcast tonight of the Washington Commanders defense. You think he owns the company, Bill? Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, the classic Seattle uniforms do look good, Jerm. I'll give you that. Although this is a second look. The original ones, I think, were just a little different. Like, I don't know if it's the same jersey color. It's a slightly different blue.
I thought they were going to go back to the old Indian logo. I was really hoping for that.
No, they're going to change their name every year to sell merch. You didn't hear them say that?
No.
Yeah, that's what they said. Next year they're going to be called. Next year they're going with the DC Confederate Cops.
Oh, wow.
They said that they could find a name that pisses everyone off before they're done. So
really?
This year, this year is the Washington Commanders. Next year they're going with the Washington Confederate Cops.
Oh, no. I don't give a lot of hate.
Well, you don't want to know what they're going to be called when they go to the all-black uniforms in 3 seasons then, do you?
Okay.
The Washington Globetrotters, Bill.
You want to? Should we invite Resolute to the panel if he wants to join us?
Resolute, if you want to join us, it'd be great to have you here.
I don't have his. I don't have a way to send. Can you send them the link? If you can send the link if you if you
That
want.
is very controversial, sir.
Well, I can't find him on X. I'm looking. Oh, there he is.
That
Okay,
is
I
so controversial. I'm going to send it
found it.
now.
All right.
I already sent it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you are very controversial indeed, sir. Sir.
Oh, that was holding. That's gonna be holding. He grabbed the
You
jersey.
can't play football like that. It'll come back to haunt you every time.
So the time change has happened. I know I don't change my clocks here in Arizona. What is it for you? Because now that everybody's changed their clocks back, I don't know what the time it is anywhere else. I'm always in the past.
It's 2681 o'clock.
Oh, military time. Fine.
Even that only goes to 23.
12:48, 15-yard. Ouch. Oh yeah, that's unsportsmanlike.
Not only that, it was plain old ungentlemanly.
Tyler Beatty.
Beadads. Beaties. Let's just say Aaron Hernandez would have been proud of what a punk move that was.
Uh-huh. Daniels in the shotgun formation, 2nd and 25. Scrambles. Just gets past the line of scrimmage. Third and 21 yard. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun formation. This is a huge must conversion for the. Wow, did they get it?
Looks like a completion.
Completion, but they don't get the first.
No,
down.
it's fourth down. Yeah, okay, short of the first. I was looking. They were looking downfield at the official. I guess they were looking at the ruling on the spot of the ball. But let's see right
usually
now.
I can see the graphic. So the graphic was nowhere in sight. So it must be way up there.
It must be Sunday Night Football. That's true. We can't see the graphic. Have they not added it yet, or it's a purely bottom of the screen graphic?
It's a giant yellow. And sometimes for different teams, they have it different colors. Last year, we're doing the throwback colors.
Oh, what like those terrible Pittsburgh uniforms? We were laughing hard at those.
Oh yeah.
It was the same uniform Aaron Rodgers saw when he faced the Steelers in his first season in the NFL right after World War II.
Hey, Wes Cagle, what's going on, brother? You were rooting for the Washington Guardians.
Guardians, way to go, yeah. Outlaw Bill sent you a pass, Wes Cagle.
Yes.
You're in possession of a pass.
Yes.
The Washington Guardians. I think I might have started that one. I don't know.
I think you might have.
We all know that that ever since I started saying that, it's kind of caught on a little bit. And it's YouTube's fault for the way they censor and handle things. It's like there were so many different Indian tribes in 1923 and 1883, and some of them were factional against each other, and some of them were quote unquote better than others as far as the way they treated the people in the shows, and some of them were more like, reservation style, and some of them were like, free ranging it, and even in 1923 some of them were trying to live on the open prairie, which just wasn't going on anymore, and some of them were just outright bad. So you're like, first of all, like, you've got two sets of like terms for them, like, pronouns, please. We don't know what to fucking call them. And if any of them are scumbags, like, you can't say, oh, that guy's an evil, I word. You have to go with, like guardian, or you're totally handcuffed. Here's the weird thing: when you do a video essay, people get what you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, in the video essay, it was like, no, it did well, and no one had any questions. It was just like, I showed what was going on. I'm like, then a bunch of hostile guardians attack.
There's Darnold holding up that Jets jersey.
There he is, Darnold, still wearing number 14.
When did he come in the league? Was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
This might be season 4, maybe 5. This might be 5. He did two terrible seasons with the Jets. He was hurt for most of one of them.
Oh. And here comes Darnold and the Seahawks. 1st and 10. Darnold under suspension.
I think the first place he went was Jaguars, where he didn't play, right?
I don't really know.
I think his path is Jaguars or Panthers, then San Francisco, and then the Vikings. Now Seattle. So Seattle has just become a real recycling machine for failed New York Jet quarterbacks. Geno Smith, now this fucking chump.
Uh-huh.
They're basically in the order we had them to. Who next, Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know, maybe.
So there's the front runner I was talking about.
41 years old. He's I think it's past his prime for NFL quarterbacking.
Right, but there's the Darnold I told you about. Did you notice how with no pressure and no problems, it was just beautiful and perfect? It looked like a video game. See?
Yeah.
Whoop. Now, if they can rattle him just a little, that all goes away in an instant. Anything
Darnold
he's built up.
Under center, hands it off.
He did a good fake double handoff, and they might have a first down on that one. We'll see. We don't see the official signaling it. 1st and 10. Let's take a look. Like I said, nobody's better when they can't bring pressure on the quarterback than Sam Darnold. I'm serious.
Yeah.
If you knock him down once or twice, though, or put your helmet on him, that's it. He's fucked up for the rest of the game, and he gets worse and worse and worse. He starts forcing it.
They said they were all going to go to all digital sidelines, but they still have the chains on the field. That's kind of nice. You kind of need that,
They're digital, though. There's like a laser pointer between the two of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing. I think the chain is like measured out at about the right length, but when they put it down, like the laser goes off and like you know what I mean? The chain is to help them line it up in the straightest line possible against the white line of the sideline. And then they just turn on the laser. The chain would seem to be for eye reference now. Because remember, the stickers on their helmets are sensors.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since that Vinny Testaverde touchdown that wasn't.
Darnold, 1st and 25. Shotgun formation. Darnold dropping back. Passes. Complete.
Another beautiful in-stride pass. about 15 yards in the air. Beautiful stab. Like I said, this is the Sam Darnold we've come to know. Until someone knocks him down, he's going to be great. Wow, Jackson Paxson Smith Nabibia is one hell of a name. Jackson Paxson Smith Nabibia. That's the best name all day.
2nd and 12 for Darnold and the Seahawks. Darnold in the shot. They're in the shotgun formation. Darnold throws to the back in the back line and automatically
There's flag right away.
Dead.
Yeah. Was it a backward pass? Illegal procedure.
False start on the offense.
Might not have been. It was Lucas. Okay, it wasn't Darnold. Darnold will probably be able to hold it together through that. This is expected football problems, but if they do it one more time, he'll be angry and he'll start getting pissy. Okay, so it's 2nd and 17. That's what's the real situation. Okay. Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak.
Onyx pulled out another fourth quarter Doobie win. I'm kind of worried because they got on Thursday night. They got the Raiders, and you got to kind of play the Raiders like it's every quarter is fourth quarter.
Actually, after watching today's Raiders highlights, I don't think you have much to worry about. They're going to have a quarterback controversy this week.
Oh, okay.
Geno Smith was awful.
Well, I don't know. Every time the Broncos and Raiders play, it's always.
Oh, you can throw out the record book, but I just don't think Geno Smith will be playing.
Yeah.
He made such a stupid mistake today that his coach might have had it. And again, that's the Geno Smith I've always known. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. This is where Sam Darnold usually chokes. He is terrible in short yardage.
In shotgun formation, drop back. He's looking. He's got a lot of time.
He made the pass, but it looks like it was dropped.
Get a first down.
I would throw the flag to see if he dropped that ball on his way to the ground. The officials are...
I think it's a reception.
You might be right. There's no further indication. It was just... Yeah, these officials are amazing. And in baseball, too, did you see that play to win the World Series with the catch at home plate?
No. I mean, I might have...
He was out... The guy from the Blue Jays was out by less than a palm span. And only the very back of the tip of the catcher's cleat was on the plate. It was just, that's baseball. So they get a good outside run here to change things up. That'll keep Sam Darnold nice and fresh because, you got to sell the run to make him respect the pass. So that run went over pretty well. He did drop and pick up his own fumble. So now we're going to crash runs a couple of times in a row because it looks like they can't defend against it. And Jacob Martin thinks he's Jim McMahon from the 86 Bears.
We've got Darnold, 2nd and 4. Arnold drops back, hands it off, goes into the outside a little. We'll push and shove in there. Watch out, boys. You don't want to get penalties.
Well, sir, as the Washington Guardians chief coach, forgive the pun, is gesticulating wildly. Kenneth Walker III of the Seahawks looking a little disinterested as he chugs some Gatorade. And Duzitz in at halfback. There's a false start. Flags everywhere, mostly in the backfield of Seattle.
false start on the offense. Jeez. That's a penalty you should not be getting it when you.
Well, now that they're marching down the field, right? Sam Darnold's going to
You
average one of these every couple of plays. He's not really good at keeping his team on the same page. And this was a weird play. So, like I said, breaking up under pressure, anything slightly out of the ordinary, that's going to be rough for Sam Darnold. He's not a very intelligent quarterback. He can't really change plans on the fly, and not really a very steady guy behind the line. So here we
third
go.
and 5 for Darnold.
He's in shotgun, stomps his foot.
Yeah.
One thing he is
Darnold
getting is
dropping
really
back. Passes complete.
another
They get a
beautiful
first down.
pass in stride down to about the 11-yard line. He gets up again and is thrown down. They pick up the ball, but it's all after the whistle. We'll find out what the ruling is in a moment, but it looks like it was a pass and carried to about the 15-yard line. Sam Darnold now is when he's going to fall apart, usually. Now, will he possibly complete the first drive? Yeah, he might get his team into the end zone here. It's far more likely that they're going to end up with no choice but to kick, but that might be on the coach. Look for a run right away here. This coach just thinks that Sam Darnold can call a game. He still hasn't learned.
For Darnold. Darnold
Fakes the run.
Incomplete.
Almost picked off. Almost picked off by Lattimore. See? What did I tell you? Terrible in the short field, Bill. Terrible. He is one of the most incompetent. There was no pressure, but they almost pulled off a pick. There was also a lot of holding on that play, so when he picked, probably would have been called back.
Yeah.
So it sounds like he's saying that they have no choice but to blitz endlessly. In the first of 2 Collinsworth games that people will have to endure in America this week. Oh, wait, he's not on Amazon anymore, is he?
No.
Right? He's no longer...
This is on Peacock, yeah.
And I can't believe Al Michaels is back after the going a farewell tour. You have to wait 2-3 years before you can do that again.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know.
I'm actually a degenerate gambler. I put all my money on Harris to win the election. He has been miserable in that booth since day one.
Yeah.
I don't mean the NFL booth. I mean the Amazon booth. He is absolute. And I don't know if he can go back to real football playing, real football calls now either. He's done okay there. It's just that he doesn't know anything about how a real football studio works anymore.
Arnold passes. Complete.
Touchdown.
Seattle.
Flag. All right, let's find out. There was a lot of holding in the backfield earlier, a lot of illegal procedure. Were they offsides? Let's see.
Oh, I guess the Seattle
defensive pass interference. Darnold signaling to his coach to take the penalty because he's an idiot, but the coach knows better and lets the touchdown stand.
Sure, that makes an interesting point. We are still wearing retro uniforms. This is a classic Seattle uniform.
The blue, is a different color blue. It was a more powdery blue.
Their helmets are their older helmets too, I think.
I think that's their oldest helmet. I think that is their oldest helmet. Yeah, touchdown Seahawks. Way to go, Sam Darnold. They managed to find a team he can beat, a team with a really terrible defense. They still almost picked him in a flukish series of mistakes, but I think that pick would have been turned over by holding. This is the kind of team Sam Darnold excels against. They really can't do much. He sort of had a really good first drive. There was a few false starts, but none of them on him for a change, although that does lead you to question whether he can do a hard count.
Oh, we got another game in Europe next Sunday morning with the Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll try to bring you that game, you guys here on the OCHO.
I like how in this week, I like how today you called it the oucho.
The OCHO, the OCHO,
You called it the oucho.
the OCHO.
Oh God, Jurassic World Afterbirth.
The OCHO. Wow.
This isn't it ridiculous that this movie was so big?
Yeah, I know.
But I think it's that people dig J Law. Like, as bad as the movie is, she still looks pretty hot in a tight pair of jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges and Zoe Saldana are like the same age now.
Is there no C in OCHO?
That was a really good drive in the sense of eating clock. A lot of it had to do with covering the same ground twice from a couple of those false starts. Ugh.
I wonder if he's related to Ed McCaffrey, a former Bronco.
It's a pretty common Irish name, but who knows? There's Cosme. He's helping out with the broadcast tonight. So Guardians on their own 20. Hands off the ball. And here's the run for about a yard.
Hey, I got a T-shirt with my name written on it. Second 8 for Daniels and the Commanders. Daniels coming back. A lot of time scrambling with it. It's almost to the first down marker.
It was a good scramble for Daniels. It's third down and inches. He's probably going to have to go again. That's the smartest move. What do you call?
Yeah. Third and 2 for Daniels. Shotgun formation. Daniels gets a lot of time throwing. Passes complete. High grab. High grab. The first down. Right on the play. Late. Late flag. 137 in this first quarter.
They're jawing on the field.
Holding on the distance. Decline first down. First down for the Commanders. Daniels under the center.
And the
Motion to the
Guardians
backfield,
flip it
pitch is
back. And they get about 3 yards on this one. Up to about the 36-yard
Good
line.
call, Dick. Right on the nose.
Thank
3
you.
yards.
Been watching football a long time. What can I say?
Second and 6 for Daniels under center.
He hasn't shown us much except scramble tonight. He's been pitching that ball off a lot.
Right.
But wow, that was a great run. About 6 yards on that one. It looks like we're going to be at 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Now, what you got to worry about now is Sam Darnold's mind wandering? Is he getting cold? Did he forget that he needs to come win a football game? Is he on his cell phone talking to his 50-year-old girlfriend? Who knows? He's so weird. That was the thing about Darnold, the weird factor.
Daniels hands it off. Oh, going to be denied. You don't even get past the line of scrimmage.
Just a drag. Yeah, you can also get your Outlaw Bill credit card from Hughes Federal Credit Union.
Yeah.
You don't qualify for one yourself, but you do sponsor them.
Jesus, 7:30 in the morning. Oh, my.
It's a college campus. You just walk there from your dorm room, bro.
Yeah.
I think the real reason you don't like going to the Wildcats games is because they're in a terrible part of town.
No. They're. It's when you get to where the university is. It's all university. It's a big campus.
Phoenix is gross.
Huge. The campus
The reputation of Phoenix.
It's like its own
Phoenix.
city within the city. It's its own city within the city of Tucson here. It's so big now.
Is Tucson
most of the jobs here in Tucson are with the university. The other
Tucson,
half
is that near Tucson?
Yeah.
Tucson, very close to Tucson. Tracy Morgan finally escaped from the Magical Negroes realm, and now he has a regular TV show. Good for him.
Daniels, 4th and inches. Let's see, he lines up underneath the center. Daniels, drop back, passes complete. They get the first down. First, first and Daniel.
Outside run, about 8 yards.
Yeah.
One of the blocks to open up the lane for him really hit Job hard. Oh, it was a collision with one of his own guys. How do you like that, Bill?
Well, it happens a lot.
Hopefully that doesn't rattle Sam Darnold, who's not the smartest guy.
A long time ago, the Seattle Seahawks were in the.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they're a pure expansion team.
Yeah. No, it's the other expansion that led them to the NFC. NFC North, that would be what they call it.
I saw them play the Jets too many times for them not to have been NFC. Remember those horrible highlighter green uniforms they had? Oh.
Second and one, Daniels under center, drop it back, hit.
Daniel, my brother,
Up
you
middle
are
and nothing.
older than me. And we're
Daniels.
just burning clock at a record pace here. We're 17 minutes into this bad game.
This one's getting called back, even though he did the.
I think you're right.
Slide. On the offense. Oh, geez. Let's see this. Oh yeah, look at that high grab. I like how these pictures they all look so angry.
And Collinsworth just clocked what I said before. The teams are a little angry and chippy.
Right.
They don't like each other, these teams. They're talking shit. The players are walking into each other. They're staring each other down. Wow.
Is that an interception?
Yep, they picked it.
Interception. Wow. Daniel throws an interception. First in the
Now,
game.
that's about the first time they had trusted his arm because it's shit. That's why there were so many runs. Now we're going to see if this leaky defense can contain Sam Darnold. Things are going good. That's never a good sign with Sam Darnold. He can't live with prosperity. Samuel Jackson's like 74 years old. Like he moves like an old man.
He's still in everything. I mean, we can't even get away from him.
Black don't crack. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no getting away from him.
You're in everything. This film felt so apart from all the rest of the Jurassic Park films. Man, celebrities will do anything for a paycheck, won't they? I I could do the same thing, but I'm not a celebrity. Probably would have gotten me for less T-Mobile. But T-Mobile would have maybe paid the $400 that I owe them plus all the back pay on it. That's what they would have done.
I would just say, hats off to Zoe Saldana's agent, and hats off to Zoe Saldana for looking great at 47. I mean, which is not super old, but she's getting there. My friend's ex-brother-in-law dated her in high school. She lived in the Bronx for a while, I think. Think that's where those assholes were from.
Hey, welcome, Connie.
Hi, Connie. Good to see you again. Hopefully, we won't have you working as hard this time. We're really sorry about the bots before.
Yeah.
That was all Bill's fault.
Sure
I'm not responsible, Connie.
Darnold under center, first and 10, hands it off. Oh, no. Fake. Darnold passes, complete. They have a first down. Seattle has a 5-2 record. Washington trying to wash away the 3-5 record that they currently have going on.
Ninjiba is one of the most dangerous names to say.
Anybody's game in this. It's anybody's game with 7-0.
Bill, is there a more dangerous game? Bill, is there a more dangerous player name than Ninjiba?
I don't know. There may be. Maybe Scataboo. I mean, that's a hell of a name. Scataboo. What the name of your life call? Scataboo.
By the way, George Clooney has pointed out that voting for Kamala Harris was probably a mistake.
2nd and 10. Darnold, shotgun formation. Darnold passes complete. He's met by a wall of white and red. Oh, we're pushing. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You guys are going to get an unsportsmanlike. Man. I'm surprised the refs didn't throw the flag for that. Hey, the Bears. The Bears won today. The Bears took on the Cincinnati Bengals, winning 47-42. Mm-hmm. Well, we call that game anytime you get a whack-a-bot or a mole. It's a whack-a-mole. So play whack-a-mole. That old parlor game where you got to whack-a-mole, you got to whack the bot.
Jennifer Garner still looks like she's 35. I would have liked to see her get out of the pool in a bathing suit.
Right.
Well, I mean, to get dumped for J-Lo and look this good, you gotta wonder, like, what kind of dirty shit is J-Lo into doing that made Ben was like, she's like, I don't mind 4 or 5 other chicks at the same time. It's fine with me. It's like, what the hell's Ben into that he was just like leveled down that much? He had a money-making wife who was liked, and he traded her in for a money-losing wife who's disliked. Peacock is the dirtiest name for a streaming service.
Yeah, I know. Man, the Jurassic Park film franchise has been going since '93. But there's
Yeah,
what, six,
it's
seven
32
films,
years.
seven films in the franchise now.
No, there's more than that. There's 3
No,
of the original ones.
three, and then three of the new one, and then this one makes seven. That's three, six,
Yeah, that's 7. Yeah,
seven.
yeah. There are more Jurassic Park movies than Star Wars movies, and the last 3 made more than the last 3 Star Wars movies.
I know. And next in May of next year we get the Grogu movie, which is just a long version of a Mandalorian. It's just a super long episode.
Oh, no one's going to see that. The only
It's,
thing that's going to save that
I
movie
think
is
it's gonna be almost 2 hours long.
there's. You know what could save the Mandalorian and Grogu?
But
Now we know Gina Carano has been court ordered to be in the role of Cara Dune, so she'll be in the movie and get a year's back pay because she missed a year of The Mandalorian. Okay, that's how labor law usually works. That's my guess, right? What if Pedro Pascal says I won't be in any scenes with her?
uh, 1st and 10 for Darnold. Darnold shotgun formation, almost loses the ball. Gets it off somehow.
What if he says like I just won't be in any scenes with Gina Carano, man? She's not woke like me.
I don't know.
Well, then imagine it spiders out and like the female lead. Like Katie Sackhoff has already said she'll never play that role again, by the way.
As long as they don't giving any more of the space witches.
Oh, there will be witches.
No more space witches. No more
We have been
space
doing.
fairies.
Whenever there's a hot woman in Star Wars, we turn her into a Dathomir witch and she turns into an ugly kiss-faced monster where they give her kiss makeup. It's just, I don't know, like, who's around
You
for the
know what
Mandalorian.
they should make an entire Star Wars movie with Bobo Frick. Bobo Frick! The Bobo Frick movie. Hey, let's do the Bobo Frick movie.
With Kerry Russell. Right? She was Babu Frick's sidekick.
Darnold throws the
Touchdown,
ball. Touchdown.
Seattle.
Torrey Horton with the reception.
You're now getting to a place where Sam Darnold might not be able to fuck this up. If you can score one more time unanswered, Sam Darnold might be your man. I mean, we've seen this Commanders' offense is really bad.
Yeah.
As bad as their defense, the Commanders are terrible. When do the Jets play them?
I don't know. I know that the Commanders were in the playoffs last year, and like they
What the fuck happened? They didn't renew any contracts. They missed their window, and they didn't fucking sign any free agents. So they're just like, whatever. It's like, and they're playing a first place schedule, right?
Well, look at their record. They're 3-5. They went from being a major contender last season to a 3-5 team. How does that happen?
If they somehow win this, though, they're 4-5, and the Seahawks are 5-3. So, I mean, it's not looking great. Don't get me wrong.
Darnold likes any game where he's not on his back. They sacked me again.
Well, this defense can't give him a hard time.
Right. Connie says, well, her Steelers also won today, so she's happy about that.
I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but I like you, so that's a good thing. I knew he would be great as soon as he left the Jets, if that makes you feel any better.
We're sorry. Here on Peacock, they only have the same commercials play over and over again.
Yeah.
It's repetitive. It's insanity.
It's good that they have at least 4 of them. We don't have to watch this like the same commercial 4 times in a row, like on Crackle when it used to be Crackle.
Yeah. Oh God.
I love how in the commercial it says Marco, Zoe's real husband. It's like, okay. It's like his job is just to bang Zoe Saldana. He has no other. That's what it said under his name.
I didn't know.
What is he, like a bass player in a fucking like a Pearl Jam cover band? Look at that hair.
I don't know. I don't know who the hell
his hair is longer than hers. It's Marco, her real husband.
Does anybody remember the Grinch? Because I don't know. Is that the actual girl from the Grinch from that movie many years ago?
No, that girl would be like 35 years old. Like one of the adults is possibly her. I mean, remember, the cartoon is like 65 years old.
No, I'm talking about that movie with Jim Carrey.
The movie is like 34 years old.
No, it came out in the 2000s.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was like
what, 2003?
Something like that. Oh my gosh, they Fumbalaya, and Seattle recovered.
All right, here's the best part of it, Bill. You ready? You ready for this one? We're both right.
Yeah.
It came out in the 20th century, but it was the year 2000.
Oh yeah.
Well, the year 2000 is the final year of the 20th century.
No, that would be 1999, T.
No, Bill, the 2000s began in 2001 when the calendar flipped. That's how math works.
Okay. Man, that's gotta hurt as of Washington. And Washington's at home tonight.
Okay, Bill, I'm reading this here off the AI overview from Google. The first year of the 21st century was 2001.
Oh my gosh, another Seattle touchdown.
This is because the calendar system does not have a year 0. So the first century ran from the year 1 to the year 100. And the 21st century began with the first year of the third millennium, which started January 1st, 2001. By the way, it'll end December 31st, 2100.
20 unanswered points from the Seahawks. My gosh, yeah. Washington, does your team suck? Come on, you guys got to get with it. Stick a fork in the Commanders. I think they're done. I think we might be watching a huge blowout from the Seahawks.
Sam Darnold will start to either make mistakes or calm down, and the coach will have them start running it. You don't want to ruin this good performance by having him throw a bunch of picks late. He's up by 3 touchdowns. They haven't gone for 2 on any of them. That shows you how they really feel about him. They're actually, my hat's off to their coach who's using him well.
Jeremy, are you? Jeremy must be a Seattle fan. He's got to be loving it. Jeremy, are you a Seattle resolute? Are you a Seattle fan?
Jeremy's
Yeah, they are.
absolutely a Seattle fan. He's absolutely a Seattle fan. What is he saying? That sounds so gay.
First and 10
Front
for
run.
Jaden Daniels.
Everything is always like I say with Sam Darnold. Did I not say he's one of the best front runners of all time? Ooh. That was an ugly pass.
Picked off there.
Timing was a little off. The pass was a little high. That's the thing with the NFL. You can't tell if you're playing borderline good or just absolutely terrible football. It all looks as bad.
Second and 10 for Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Got information, hands it off.
Wisely running after that disaster.
Yeah.
The thing I would say about this is how come Seattle has no answer for this run since they know it's mostly coming? You wouldn't think they'd be getting 5-6 yards every single run, but they are. Basically, they have to commit a few fouls to get caught.
Seattle's got a 93.3%, 93.3% of winning this game. Washington 6.7%.
Well, yeah, Washington's down bad. I mean, and let's think about it. You know, Daniels, who doesn't have much of an arm, he just zipped one. They're afraid to let him pass, but they're going to have to do that now. Now they have no game plan. Like I said, I guess they were expecting him to start passing like crazy, and that's why these runs are working. But apparently, just there's not enough time on the clock or water left in the well to score before the end of the half with just a run. And to give you guys an idea, the first drive of this game by Seattle took 8 minutes. If you're the Guardians, you have to score now.
Oh my gosh. And they're getting heavily penalized. The Commanders themselves are getting a lot of penalties on them. See, you just can't have that. It's going to kill you. A lot of penalties are on the offense already.
Another terrible snap.
Fourth and 6. The Commanders are back to punt. Here comes the punt. Nice high punt. Gets a bounce.
It's just weird that Samuel L. Jackson wants to hang out with these people on vacation.
I know.
You know, it's weird, but if you think about it for a couple of minutes, Samuel L. Jackson is doing more acting in these credit card commercials than really in any movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Secret
most of the
Invasion
time.
was 2 years ago and terrible.
I didn't even see it. There he is. He had him.
Oh, come on. He played terrible and they didn't want him anymore. He's
Yeah.
only in Seattle because of that.
Yeah.
He had
Not
the
to
worst
mention
playoff game
nine
we've ever
times-
seen.
9 times he sacked. God, Collinsworth, shut the hell up. I cannot stand that guy. Like a dance class. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Shut up. Shut up, Collinsworth. Shut up.
He's kind of a little bit right about as far as the way the approach of the game by Darnold. I mean, he is sort of almost a ballerina with the counts and shit like that. Being honest, it's like he doesn't inspire a lot of confidence after some of the things I've seen him do. So, I mean, again, like we could hope he's matured and changed, but wow. Can you believe that the of all teams, the Ravens are 3-5? Crazy, right?
Yeah. I know. That's another team who took a nosedive. They were a major contender last season, and now they're nothing. Darnold. Oh, almost got him.
Smith and Jigba.
I know.
That's just the most dangerous name to say on YouTube.
I mean, that's weird. Two last names. Did he take his wife's? Did he hyphenate his name with his wife or something? Then Darnold gets another good reception. Oh my God, they could go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle! Touchdown, Seattle!
Goal! Goal!
Darnold having a record high night, making these Commanders their bitch. His bitch.
This is one of the worst defenses I've ever seen in the NFL.
Yeah, pretty bad for the Commanders. Like that. Are you an NFL team?
Honestly, they look like they lack talent. This is like, we didn't see a Jets game today, but a lot of teams showed up thinking they were the Jets today.
This is a big blowout from the Seahawks.
The Detroit Lions thought they were the Jets today. The Washington Guardians think they're the Jets today.
Connie's enjoying this. Hey, I like to see that you're enjoying that, Connie. As a Seattle fan, yes, this is a huge enjoyment to see your team blow out the other team when you're playing away from your hometown. I mean, that is stellar, and I commend the Seahawks for coming to Washington and manhandling the Washington Commanders.
Wait, Seattle is in Washington. They didn't travel. This is a home game.
No, this is in Washington.
Wait, no, this game's in. I heard this game was in Virginia. What are you talking about?
It is in Virginia. It's the
Is
Washington
it in?
Commanders.
All right, so who's the home team here? It's the Washington Guardians, Bill.
Commanders. Jesus. Come on, dude.
So we're at the Pentagon. Next year to be known as the precinct when they switch their name to the D.C. Confederate Cops. It's like,
Maybe
put something onto that name. Yeah, it's a real-life husband. I read it again.
Back to the old Indian.
What I like about the D.C. Confederate Cops is there's something to love and hate in every word. It's like, nobody likes D.C. Washington is better. D.C. has a bad connotation. Confederate, well, that one just divides people. As many people hate it as love it, right? Then cops, well, I mean, we got a whole debate about that going on in our society. So the D.C. Confederate Cops should be next year's name. What do you think, Bill? Push every button we can.
They put it in the vote, yeah.
I just think it's funny. It would be pushing every button you can.
Right.
And it's like, we're the only team that wears gray all the time. And it's like, shouldn't you wear blue? You're the cops. No, we're the Confederate Cops.
Here comes the Commanders again, surprisingly. Oh.
Think there were a lot of scalpers at the Guardians game? Oh!
28 unanswered points. Oh, my gosh.
There's Josh Harris, the managing partner of this garbage team. His girlfriend just hit him in the shoulder. She's like, you're on TV.
Look at the look on his face. It's like,
you know what? If I was a fan of this team, I would be happy to see the guy in charge looking like that at a game that was this bad.
Right,
You're getting your ass handed to you by pussy Sam Darnold.
First and Dan
Your defense wasn't able to.
Anything. Oh my God, she scrambles. There's just where Daniels is best when he's scrambling.
He really is. He's just a really good college quarterback with no arm. Collinsworth is basically saying the Browns came here to lose, huh? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the Guardians.
Yeah. Here comes Daniels, 2nd and 2. Hands it off, running up the middle. Does he get a first down? He gets a first down. Holy cow. Seaton Samuel. Seaton Samuel. Daniels, 1st and 10. Shotgun. Hands it off once again, running the same play. Gets another first down. The Commanders finding out the running game is actually working for them. Let's not go to the air. Let's just keep running it.
They've been good with the run all night. As they have nothing in the air to keep them honest. They keep getting big run after big run, but then it just stalls out. Eventually, you can't do 7 straight run plays. All right, there's a pass. It was terrible, but it was completed, and it might be a first down. Chris Collinsworth is more distracted and more tangential than I ever am. He doesn't give a fuck about what game he's doing, does he? Talking
No,
about
he
the
doesn't.
NBA. Oh, but let's to be fair, you know what? Up by 4 scores, this isn't really much of a game anymore. It's not even halftime. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. We got 2 minutes. We haven't got to the 2-minute warning
We're
yet.
looking at like a 56-0 win.
Oh my God. Look at that expression on that guy's face. He's like, where has my life gone wrong? Contemplating life decisions. Well, at least I'm still getting paid for this, right? I didn't know a blowout could be so much fun calling. I'm actually having fun calling this blowout. How about you, T?
Honestly, I guess I'm gonna have to say every time we see Sam Darnold out there, we have a ball. We don't know why. It's something weird. Him and Bonix are just charmed. They're like they're really entertaining. Win or lose, like when Bonix wins, he wins in amazing ways. When Sam Darnold wins, he crushes the other team. When Bonix loses, he loses like a total idiot. And when Sam Darnold loses, it's obvious from like the first quarter that he's never going to come back and win. You know,
Yeah.
there are games where Sam Darnold is with it and he loses a contest of points. But this team has not done the most important thing. You take a penalty and accept that they might score to rattle his ass early in the game. You gotta knock him down and knock him down hard early in the game. A good clean hit, not, a late one, but you gotta knock him down. It doesn't have to be a sack, but you gotta knock him down. After that, once you knock him down once, he never gets it back together. I've never seen it happen. He always gets up with a crazy look in his eye. You were there last year, Bill. When he got knocked down the first time and they showed the close up of him. Did I flip out and say it right then and there?
Yeah.
And I said, look for an all-time record in turnovers today. I thought he would give up more interceptions than he did, but it was all about you gotta get through the snap count to get intercepted. He was getting sacked left and right. He has like what like when he took a shit that day, the shit was like, I'm in pain, man. That was fucked up to do that with me inside of you. So, so we got beat up so many times, man.
Yeah.
Like I think he still wakes up screaming. Was it the Texans of all teams?
Yeah, the Texans. Daniels passes complete. It's a first down.
And no one saw it coming, right? Because the Texans were like 8-9. They sucked.
Yeah, I know.
I might start thinking about pulling some of my starters. You're fucking this team up. You got to let them come back on you before you need to put your starters out there to get hurt. I don't think they could come back against your bench.
Daniels.
They're down and out.
1st and 10. Hands it
Continuing to hand off.
The running game.
They're getting 6 yards again every handoff.
Yep. Their running game is good. Their air attack is shit.
If they had a little bit of an air attack to sell this run, they could get somewhere, but they haven't even got a field goal.
They haven't even been in position to make a field goal in this game yet.
R.I.P. Bob Trumpy.
Yep. You know, every year they have the at the Super Bowl, and now they've moved it past the Super Bowl. They have what they call the NFL experience, and they have come where you can actually put on the headphones and practice commentating the games. I never tried it. I went to two.
We're doing that now.
I know, but I'm just saying.
That's what we're doing right now.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make a point here, Tig.
What would be hilarious if we could get to the same city and get into a booth to do it together. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I would give a lot to do the NFL experience that way and get a picture of us in the booth.
Amazon crew.
It would be hilarious. Yeah, I would dress like Fitzy, a Hawaiian shirt and a tuxedo. I missed the Padawannabe. When's that fundraiser? Get the Padawannabe a device.
I know. Right? He needs a laptop. He needs a computer. Here comes Jaden Daniels and the Commanders, 3rd and 5, trying to get any type of score in this game. Daniels, drop back passes, has a lot of time. He's scrambling, running with it. He runs out of bounds almost at the 2-yard line. Commanders within striking distance before we go to the half. May get on the board. Will it be 6 points or will it be 3? No one knows at this point.
They are explosive means that he could do something else than run, though. It's like, okay, they got 4 different ways to run against us. Let's try to be ready for it.
First goal for Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. He's running with it again. Running touchdown, Jaden Daniels.
Can I just say, neither one of these defenses is really that good, even though Seattle had a shutout until just now.
Yep.
But the Guardians in the red zone.
Do you think they will go for a 2-point conversion team?
No, no, no. It doesn't matter. You're not going to win this game, and you don't want to humiliate your quarterback. Then again, you could give him some practice without trying. It looks like they pulled him off the field, though, and they're ready to kick. Yep, they are.
From a field goal team?
Yeah, it's too humiliating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's you got to get that crooked number up there. You got to get that 7 up
yarder,
there.
and it's good through the goocher.
Yeah, yeah. You needed the 7 points so badly. There's no case to be made for going for 2 yet. You've got to now stop them and score again 6 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 stops, 3 scores. Wow, Jennifer Garner there, like in that montage, did she maybe at some point in the last year when they made that montage get a facelift or get some Botox? Because for 1 minute there, it looked like a totally different person, didn't it?
No, she looked good for her age. I mean,
She's
highly
not
dateable.
really that old. She's really not
no.
that old. Isn't she only like 46?
I have no idea. She's got to be in their 40s or.
She's 35, Bill.
Yeah.
No, she's 53 years old. She looks fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Why does Jeff Bridges have better hair than you or I? He's 80.
I seen the word you said. It just show a real life puppy.
She married one of us, Bill.
I know. Wait, is
She has no problem with white folks.
Does he have some salsa blood in his?
No, I meant a white person, Bill.
No. We're not white. We're salsa. No, we have.
We're both. I might be salsa, but I'm a vanilla fella.
I just say I'm a spicy meatball.
I am also part Italian, yeah.
$28 to 7, 53 in the second quarter. $229 yards, 4 touchdowns, completions 13 for 13. Look at Daniel's 7 completions, 7 and 11. That's not good stats for Daniels. Here comes Darnold, though. 1st and 10. Because at any moment he could be sacked another. Oh my God! Wow.
Why are they running the hurry up? I guess you want to put, yeah, I mean, pile it on, right? Although this seems like a touchdown, a field goal situation, right?
23 time running out.
Sam Darnold is he's got his mojo for the first time ever. 15 in a fucking row. Maybe he's finally not a dick anymore.
I don't know.
Or maybe the thing is he's finally become a dick and he's able to be a good football player now.
got
he
a
also
team. I
hasn't.
got a team where I won't be on my back all the time.
He's never felt. He's also never seen the defense up close this whole game. Yeah, can you
Second and
believe
three.
that? Oh, can
Second
you
and
believe there
three
was a
for the.
68-yard field goal today,
Yeah,
Bill? You've only got to
no,
return the ball and get first down once to score now. If
here
I'm that
comes
coach, I kick every time.
Darnold. Darnold passes. Complete. Ooh, throws a humdinger. It's some major yards, Darnold there with 13 seconds left in this first half of the game. A little route outside. Yeah. Was that two last name guy? Smith or something or other.
Use your timeout. Have your kicking team ready to run out there. It doesn't really matter up by 21 points.
Yeah.
Clock the fucking ball. Send your backup out there. Don't let Darnold get hit. This is like cheap shot time. Yeah, I don't know, man. Darnold's red hot. Will he come out the same in the second half? He's such a weirdo. I never. This is. I mean, I know he's had a few games like this in his career, but this is like weird.
Yeah.
And this is, by the way, an all-time career efficiency half. He's never had a half like this in his career.
Smith and Jigga.
And Jigba, yeah, it's a crazy
Smith and
name.
Jigba. We got 13 seconds to go to half. I mean, ooh, it goes from 13 seconds down to 3.
They had to burn 10 off the clock because they didn't, for some strange reason, want to use their goddamn timeout. Aren't you glad you saved it now at 3 seconds left? Why is the Seattle coach doing dumb shit with like seconds left after the
I
straight
know,
half?
it's just stupid. Wait, it went from 3
Oh,
to 5?
they
What?
clocked it back up to 5?
Yeah. This is weird.
Back down the foot. They want to get run out.
And it's back to
No,
3.
okay. That was a mistake in the booth. Why were you even thinking about it? I guess you want to, like, you're figuring this is the greatest half of his career. Let him get one more shot at the end zone?
Yeah.
Last time we watched Sam Darnold, it was a record, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah. He was on his back most of the time.
This is like a sex worker. What can I tell you? Like Sam Darnold needs to be up there. He might be surpassing. Like, who is the Mount Rushmore of like most entertaining people? It's like Bonix.
It's through the Goocher. It's good. Seattle 31-7 at the half.
Think about it, Bill. Who's on our Mount Rushmore of most entertaining people? It's Bonix, right?
Yeah.
It's it's Aaron Rodgers. We've been laughing at his ass for 3 years. He's so weird. He's a good quarterback when he's on, but he's so weird. We gotta put Sam Darnold on there, don't we?
Yeah.
That's three. We need four. I don't know if there's a. I don't know if a fourth person has earned their way up there. It's whoever the broadcaster is the fourth person, whether it be Collinsworth or Al Michaels,
Yeah.
Tony Romo.
Maria
If your name's
Taylor and
Maria Taylor,
you
you don't want to be called by your initials.
know. Oh, look at the face on McCombs. You're not going to give an answer? Where is Dennis number 10? Oh, electric, eh?
Samuel Jackson is just dressed so strangely in this commercial.
Uh-huh.
Cream colored outfit with a cream colored toque. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah.
He looks like the reverse of the guy who comes to rob your house. And what's with the Harry Potter glasses? She is so on the bubble of not being a celebrity that he had to say her last name and her first name had to be in the script on the screen. When was the last time she did anything, you know? Lioness was 2.5 years ago.
I think she's in that other movie that's coming out soon, The Shape of Water, or the Avatar movie. She's in that. I think she's in Avatar, right?
That's right. She does Avatar. That's
She's
right.
got Avatar coming up. What is it? This month, I think. Comes out this month. The Way of Fire, something. Now it's a fire. First it was water, now it's fire.
I don't believe anything James Cameron says. Like when he said that he cut 25 minutes of gunplay from the movie because he didn't want to glorify guns. I think he just had too much gunplay.
Yeah. I mean, I think pretty people were pretty much done and over with Avatar movies after Avatar the first one.
Because it was 18 years between movies. But the thing is, the second one did make a bunch of money, even though it was bad.
Oh my gosh, she's taller than the guys, and
She's wearing some really big pumps.
Yeah, but she's still taller than the guys. Look at that.
She's a giant. But I mean, she's wearing 5-inch heels.
She'd still be taller than those guys.
It's a little ridiculous how pumped up she is.
Everybody wants to see the Bills redeem themselves and get to the Super Bowl and win. They went a couple of years, like 4 years in a row, and they would not win the Super Bowl. Is Buffalo? Are they out of New York or are they New Jersey?
We're talking like South Canada, New York. I like his hoodie.
Tasty is dropped.
What's up with his Bills hat?
What?
Look at that hat.
What? Is that a Bills hat? What?
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
like a child made it for him.
Did somebody win a drawing contest?
I think it's the Make a Wish Foundation. They made a Bills logo, and he's sporting it, and it's
Good
sponsored by
enough.
New Era. So that's an actual hat.
If it's a Make a Wish hat, fine. It's ridiculous, this giant woman.
I know. She's so tall.
It's
She's
the
towering over
NFL halftime show with the 50-foot woman.
uh, that's kind of an embarrassment to have a woman that tall come and be NBC. What are you doing? You're mutilating men.
Look, she's beautiful and she can do her job. It's just weird.
Yeah, she's freakishly tall. She's an Amazon woman.
It happens. Sigourney Weaver was 6 feet
Flacco,
tall at seven.
Flacco, Flacco. He's still playing.
Sigourney Weaver was 6 feet tall at 17.
Flacco.
Yeah, the Jets let him go and have had 3 quarterbacks since. They could have just held on to Flacco, like I kept saying.
But they lost. They lost. The Bears won, I think. Right? The Bears.
Who cares? He still played great.
That's all that matters. Oh, there's Eli. 68 yards. Holy moly. Here's the
Yeah, I was trying to
Steelers,
tell you
Johnny.
about that one before. You know what? Think about it. You only got to get to like the 30-yard line and bring out the kicking unit. That coach is like, fuck this, man. I got an easy job.
Oh, nice way to step up that from the quarterback there.
Now, guys, we're joking about Monica being Italian, and Monica is pretty black, so it is a little funny, I guess. You know what? That ridiculously tall woman was good looking enough and good enough at her job to deserve it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Outlaw?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Kind of. I think I get to experience the adventure every time this damn commercial's shown. The Longhorns' full name is O. Okay. Progression. Ouch. 31-7. Oh, here we have the third quarter. 15.
Bill, I just want to say for the first time in 3 years, I'm enjoying 2 weekends of undefeated Jets.
Yeah. that must be nice. That must be nice.
We had to go a very technical route to get here, but we did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was his halftime speech. Let's get them out of rhythm and be disruptive. He's on the right track. I mean, you've got to knock.
The Seahawks.
Let's see what they're bringing at him. Now, this run didn't go for as much, but we're fresh. We just started the clock again. We're back into this game. Let's play American football.
Uh-huh. It's kind of like it's the Seattle Seahawks against like when the girls, the girls soccer team played the boys, and the boys came and destroyed the girls. Kind of like that in this game. Let's go scrimmage. Let's have scrimmage the girls. At this point, the girls are definitely the Washington Commanders.
I don't know what you do if you're the coach of the Commanders. You threaten roster spots on thin ice the way he is anyway. Despite the playoffs last year, this is bad, man.
It is super bad. I sense a fire.
It's not just what's happening, but it's who's doing it. Like Sam Darnold is having like the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
Finally, 15 in a row is the end. That's his first incomplete pass of the day, Bill.
Yeah.
So the Redskin defense finally the first 3 and out of the game, huh?
Remember that movie, The Program? There was a guy named Lattimore in that movie who did the roids. He did the roids, and they had to.
And how'd they not call pass interference? He was basically tackling him before the ball got there.
Yeah.
This game is so one-sided, they're going to let a few things go.
Yay, Harbaugh. Gay Harbaugh? How would you do that to a child? Gay Harbaugh? Oh, Jay. I thought they said gay.
No, Jay.
Gay. I thought he said gay. First and 10 for the Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Daniels. Again, their running games look pretty good. Jaden scrambles, passes it, complete. Wow. Jaden Daniels good under pressure.
And his receiver got free on that one in a way he hadn't before. Let's see if they can score their first points of this young game. First points of this half, rather.
Daniels shotgun formation, first and 10. Daniels handing it off. Weiss to go to the running game.
It's about 4 yards in a cloud of dust this time. At 4 yards, you got to consider it a success, but you got to sell your arm.
Yeah.
It's weird that he's more accurate long than short. I don't know if that means his guys can't break away.
Daniels, 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Daniels drops back. Under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Daniels on his back. Sacked.
Reed and Williams will split credit for that one.
Maybe Daniel said, I'm going to play the role of you last year. And I'm going to be on my back most of the game.
That's only the second one, I think, right?
Yeah, but
He hasn't looked incompetent, and he's been okay protected. He has no receivers, and he doesn't have a great arm.
Daniels, 3rd and 13, shotgun formation. Throws incomplete. It's a 3-and-out for the
Almost
Commander.
picked it off his shoestrings, but yeah, let's just try to stop them again. Sam Darnold's riding high. He might make a mistake or turn it over.
Fourteen and 3. Commanders back to punt. Dressway. My punt. Good. To about the 12-yard line. Yeah, but it's Washington, and we had to get our pose with Lincoln back there.
It was kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah. Come on, those chairs. Most movie theaters have the recliner chairs where you can put your feet up now, right?
Yes.
No longer the hard felt.
In New York, you can order your food from your seat, and a drone brings it to you.
What did you say? A germ?
A drone.
A drone. Oh, okay, a drone. A bot.
It flies down the aisle and then just comes right across to you.
Oh my gosh.
It's really cool. It's so weird. This commercial is just it's not as weird as those Amazon commercials from last year, but it's just there's strangeness all over this.
I hate where Peacock's because they just got to show the same commercials over and over again.
The only thing I say is there's the one thing I will say about 80-year-old Jeff Daniels, even though they're best case scenarios and they worked out great, the hair transplants and the facelifts have led him to he now looks a bit unnatural. He looks younger now than he did 15 years ago. All right, here comes Seattle. Let's see what Sam Darnold's got. Coming off the biggest half of his life, he fizzled in his first drive.
Darnold, 1st and 10, under center. Darnold looking, passes, long ball, incomplete. Ooh, what flag?
That was really late.
That was really late, yeah. Oh, not good, Washington. Not good.
They let you get away with it last time, but you can't do that every fucking down.
Yeah, he would have had that. It would have been a one-hand grab from first and 10. Ronald in the center. Luigi. Donald hands it off. Running play. Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup.
Yeah. Cooper Cup, the wide receiver.
So Cooper Cup has moved into a backup offensive coordinator role.
Coaching, yeah.
Why are we playing Bond music to a dog food commercial?
I know for farmer's dog food.
With a freaking Afghan hound.
Darnold, shotgun formation, 2nd and 9. Darnold passes, complete. Gets about 5 yards on the play. That brings up third and 5. This is 3rd and 4. Okay, 3rd and 4. Darnold, shotgun. Darnold has a lot of time. Passes. Interception. There you go. Darnold throws his first interception of the game tonight. Oh, that wasn't wise.
I had predicted something like this when I said that he was one guy
Yes,
I knew who
you
could
did.
not live with posterity.
Yes, you did, Teague. Yes, you did.
Sam Darnold has held up to everything I've said. I have said if he was not knocked down, he would be perfect. And when he went out from the end of that half, I said there's no way he can live with prosperity. They're going to have to just maybe. And I did say you want to think about pulling him from this game.
Picked off by Stoughton Samuel.
The only good news is this offense is so shit that they can't do anything. Here comes 3 straight runs. What a shock. It's an outside run.
Yep.
For only 2 yards for a change. You know what? I mean, you ever heard of the flea flicker, a bootleg, anything? Little short yardage pass to your backs. Anything?
Second and 7. Jaden Daniels, shotgun formation. Daniels drops back, looking under pressure. Under pressure, he's scrambling with it. Third and 1 for Daniels. They're using the shotgun formation. And the running game gets the first down. Daniels, second and 9. Daniels, shotgun. Oh, flags already. Jesus. Oh, my God. What did they do? False start on the offense. Ooh, listen to that feedback. Again. That's twice in a row. Jesus. They can't get a playoff.
It's looking terrible out there. It really is.
It's looking bad. Second and 14 for Daniels. Daniels under pressure, going to be brought down. Jeez. Their offense is so bad. Just, Third and 5. Daniels drop back under pressure. Plagues on the play all over. Oh, damn. This is ugly. This game will go down of an example of what not to do on Sunday night. Don't be like the Washington Commanders.
There's still a decent amount of time left in this game.
I know. I know. There's so much football left.
Seattle's more or less done scoring for the moment, though. 4th and 15, do you go for it? They're going to go for it. That's sociopathic, but why not, right? And they're at midfield, no less. All right, let's see what happens here. Are they going to run? What do you do if you're the Seattle coach? Do you flex and kick a touchdown? I mean, kick a field goal right there? No. That was a really weird series of events, Bill. That fucking asshole. What a stupid joke. I'm beginning to resent the Jurassic Park movie more every time I see it, as much as I represent Marco, Zoe Saldana's husband. Is her worst movie maybe the Omen remake? No, I'm sorry, the Exorcist remake? Yeah, no, the Omen remake, sorry. With Liev Schreiber? Salt 2? What's the worst Zoe Saldana movie?
Oh. The hell happened? What happened to Peacock Feed?
It's them.
Well.
Wow, I was right. I was pretty sure that was them, and I was right. They were just late placing the commercial, and they cut off their own commercial. They didn't know what was going on. Then they've preempted their commercial with their own commercial for their own coverage. You know, Gonzaga's a Catholic school. They should have won. It's not fair to beat Gonzaga. That makes Pope Leo sad.
First,
Outlaw Bill, did you know the Pope's an American now?
No.
Yeah, Pope Leo's from America.
Oh. Really? I did not know that. How old is the guy?
He's Popich, like 72, 75, somewhere in there. But the thing is, his brother's a crazy old Florida guy who's like walks around with a MAGA hat.
Darnold under pressure. Oh my God! They said
Oh, weird! One of the flukiest things we've
Forward
ever
pass.
seen. His knees were down. I don't
Forward
think that was
pass,
a real
back on the
pass.
play.
I don't think that was a pass.
First down. Holy shit, man!
That was the weirdest play ever. I thought that
That was
Darnold was
weird.
down. This was the most gross pass after on a night with that he's had.
It
Darnold
looked
is now like
it's forward lateral. Isn't that a forward lateral?
it doesn't matter. He threw the pass forward. He did. He was being pulled down when he threw it. He did sidearm it. He shoved the ball
First and 10.
forward.
Darnold hands it off. Four 12 in the third. Oh my gosh. Darnold passes complete. Where they get 3 yards on that?
They just ran and gave up before. Look, this Washington team's not a threat. Just run the ball back at them.
Yeah.
Just run the ball back. Darnold, you've had your night. You've got nothing left. You've been weird this half. I feel like he's got a turnover in him again.
Darnold shotgun 3rd and 5. Darnold pass is complete.
He hammered it right in
Smith
there.
and
He's
Jigba.
looking good again. All right, Darnold got his head together. For a little bit, listen, when Darnold starts showing lack of composure, that tends to stay. But he got lucky twice in a row.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of got his mojo again. And they did run there. And
They
they
get
broke
another
right through
first
with it.
down. Flag on the play.
It
Oh
was a
my God.
12-yard
Shocking.
run.
Shocking. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Jesus.
They just keep on getting penalized.
Half the distance. Oh, that was a scummy fucking face mask.
Keen Law. 99. Game 8. What? This ain't no World Series game 8. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
Last week was week 8 and game 8. If they were a real early Seattle uniform, I don't think they're the original Seattle uniform.
Darnold with a place on his wrist. Call him from the huddle.
You know what? It's got a short field to work with. It's not a lot of options. He has to have the right play.
Audible. Darnold, first and goal. Darnold passes
In and
incomplete.
out of the receiver's hands.
Yeah.
Barner was hauled down as he tried to catch it. There's our pal Richard Sherman from Thursday Night Football, Bill.
Is he the Skittle guy? Yeah, Rick Sherman, the Skittles.
I believe he used to eat the Skittles, yeah.
Second and goal, Darnold under center. Darnold hands it up the middle at the 1 yard line. That's what I just said at the one. Third and goal. Darnold running up the middle. Touchdown, Seattle. A.J. Barner. Ouch. This is a blowout game.
They scored again, yeah. I mean, let's face it, Darnold
This game
calmed
was
down.
over.
He was ready to fall apart, but he got it back together.
This game was over in the second quarter. I mean,
It really was, but there was a moment there where we were looking like it was going to be interesting from Darnold, like he might turn it over a few times or turn into like some kind of a bumbling idiot, but he managed to put together yet another scoring drive, and that's the first score of this half for the Seattle
oh,
Seahawks.
oh my gosh.
You know, it took long enough, Bill.
Yeah.
I'd still make sex with her. How dare you make me watch this commercial again?
I know.
How dare you? What's weird is there are three iterations of the Cellular One commercial, whatever, the iPhone 17 commercial, but it's just so bizarre. And we're up to 17? Wow.
Oh, damn. Jennifer's older than I am by a couple months. Born in April 17th of 72. He's about the same height as me too. That's embarrassing. Damn it! Damn it! I'm shrinking, Teague. I've been shrinking.
We're both shorter than that lady who does the halftime show.
Yeah, gee, that's a huge,
Fucking
that's a
WNBA
huge
star or whatever the hell she was.
lady.
The one pretty girl ever to be in the WNBA.
Right. LOL with a dude. We have a missile. It's not even the fourth quarter yet. We have
It's taking
16,
forever. This
16,
game is ending
17
at 12. This game is ending at 12:15.
I mean, like, there's just 17 minutes of football left this time.
Debo.
TiVo. Oh, TiVo. Oh, not that TiVo. Not
We're old enough that there's a grown man named after Debo from Friday. I mean, I think that's crazy.
uh, Daniels passes a shot and wrapped up in the no yards on the play. We have now, 16 minutes and 7. We have 16, 17 in the game. There's so much time.
We need to adopt a soccer-like running clock. It's so ridiculous.
Have you ever watched a YouTube video that's like, it's only like 7 or 8 minutes long, or even 6 minutes long, and it's like you watch the video and it's like the longest video ever? That's painful.
I resent that, Bill. I make good videos.
Not you, like other content creators, I'm saying.
Why, no, I've never seen any videos that are bad. All videos are good, especially mine. I mean, we have a lot of time left. We should start wrapping up. Like, what a great day of broadcasting, huh? Two
Right.
football games.
Yeah.
One
Daniels
good,
under
one.
pressure. He's going to be sacked. Daniels gets sacked. That's the second time on his back.
3 out of the 4 teams we've watched today played well. Thank God it's the fourth quarter. Thank God.
I know. That's 15 minutes left in the game. How long could that possibly take?
Sam Darnold has not got his rhythm back, but after that first half, like, who cares? They might erode their lead a little bit, but I don't see it. The only thing that's going to get them a touchdown is if Seattle pulls their starters.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I don't know if I send Darnold out there much longer. What's the point? His 15 passes in a row was the whole thing. After that, he's kind of been back to the erratic guy we knew. He scored, but once on 3 drives after what he did in the first half, obviously he's back to himself. I said I wonder how he comes out of that locker. The thing is, we haven't seen the incompetence from him. There haven't been a zillion turnovers. Then again, he has not been pressured.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can get a Billie Eilish credit card. They have everything else.
Ooh, look at Washington cheerleaders. That's probably the best thing I've seen all day.
Oh, this is a funny show. I've seen some teasers of it. Stumble is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. What I saw of it was funny. I think it's superhero satire, to be honest with you.
Probably is.
It's coded. It's coded. No, no, it's a mockumentary about a cheerleading coach who wins the nationals but then gets fired anyway because she gets like in a viral video getting wasted with her team. So she ends up at some dinky junior college is the only place she can work. And she's trying to get her cheering squad to perform really well so she can get back to a real college and have a better life, you know, the good life that she earned before the viral video destroyed her. And it's like two low-life Texas junior colleges are the subjects of the mockumentary. One of them's called Sammy Davis Junior Senior College.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Sammy Davis Senior Junior College. Everything I saw about it was really funny. But there was like hilarious cheering jokes. Basically everything I saw in it was really funny. Like, they're throwing garbage at the stars. Like the ladies, like at the football game, like the fans are drunk and unruly. They're just like they're booing and throwing garbage at the coach and the cheering coach. There was a national anthem joke that was hilarious. Yeah, no, I recommend Stumble.
Sadly, you can't recommend any new Star Trek, though, can you?
I can't, but Stumble is better. It sets out to be a comedy, and it is. Like, at one point, the cheerleading squad beats up people they shouldn't be able to beat up, and, like, they're also, like, the world's most DEI cheerleading squad. But the thing is, they, like, make a joke of the overperformance, right? Like, the black chick who shouldn't be cheerleading, she's like really tubby, she's really short, she's got stubby arms and legs. She like runs out there and does like a pirouette badly and doesn't really stick the landing all that bad, but she's just not, she's light on her feet for a big chick, but it's like the joke is she just shouldn't be doing it at all. So while she's not terrible at it, it's just funny. It's funny. And she gets into it with somebody and she does like a cheerleader takedown. Like her martial arts fighting style is cheerleader based. And it was funny. It was just funny, man. I think it was. And then like it was funny. It was funny. When is it? It's on like next week, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think there's 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh, well, yeah, 14:35 left in the game. Oh, I think I'm gonna celebrate when this game's finally over.
I am now officially exhausted. Yeah.
Second and 6. Darnold under center. Hands it off, and they run it up the middle. Do they get maybe a yard and a half on the play? But I like when he's playing because I like to say Cooper Cup.
Look how, yeah, like I said, Cooper Cup, Cooper Cup. Look at how many interfaces and screens they have.
I know. Oh, flag? Is that a flag? No, that's a mouthpiece, a yellow mouthpiece that's on the ground. Cooper Cup.
Oh, what did you think? There was a WNBA like incident? He is the yin and the yang, the Cooper and the Cup.
Yeah. I might do some wrestling tomorrow. I think I might do some wrestling tomorrow night. Some WE wrestling.
What's your wrestler name?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know half the wrestlers. I don't know. I don't know who's who anymore. Let's just tune in for the hell of it.
I think really the way to put it is they've made their statement already tonight, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you look at Jennifer Garner and she looks great, and you just think the world of dating after 50 is like, there's a few wins here, but they are few and far between. She couldn't hold on to Ben Affleck. He was like, I'm getting out of here.
I don't think that's her fault. I think that's Ben. Ben was just, you know.
I think it was the other Jennifer. I think she's just a fucking weird freak and did put some kind of weird sex voodoo onto fucking gentle Ben.
Plus, she's got that big J-Lo booty, you know. It's all about the booty, pig.
He thought that everything would be all fun and games, but like within a few months of being married to her, his kid that he had with the other Jennifer, like Jennifer Lopez has 2 children who are both trans, and
What?
by the time, yeah, within a few months of living there, one of Ben's kids went trans too, and that's when he bolted with the other kid. Or he bolted with both kids. Yeah, Jennifer Lopez has 2 children, Emmy and Max, with her ex-husband, Mark Anthony. Emmy is publicly non-binary and uses they, them.
That is the young actress who was in the movie, all grown up.
I would say one of the if it's her, she's all grown up. It's not the little girl.
Yeah, it is. That's the same actress. Pretty sure it is.
The movie is 26 years old, Bill.
Well, she was the right age.
By the way, Ben Affleck's child, Finn Affleck, formerly Serafina Rose, came out as transgender in April 2024 and uses they, them pronouns. There are 4 false claims on social media.
But I don't think it's any of the parents' fault. I think it's society's fault that made them that way. That's what I would say. Doesn't matter at this point. I mean, 12 minutes left to play. There's any amount of points that the Commanders could put on It doesn't
I
really
don't know.
matter.
I'm trying to figure out if Ben Affleck's former daughter is called Finn Affleck or Effin Affleck. Jennifer Lopez's Ben Affleck's child with Jennifer Garner, their middle child, Serafina Rose, came out as transgender in April 2024. They now go by the name Effin Affleck, and they use they them. Jennifer Lopez's child, Jennifer Emmy Munez, has been publicly referred to with gender neutral pronouns and is non binary. All right,
Look at
so
that
they're
tuna.
non.
You got a
Their
huge
deal is
tuna.
they're non-transitioning non-binaries is the weird deal.
Uh, Connie, what are you saying? All the above too?
Sorry, Connie. There's not a lot to talk about in this game. They're just destroying the. This is about
Commanders.
the Redskins' inability to answer at all. Their defense has been just really pathetic, and on the offensive side of the ball, like it had to be a few fouls had to be looked away from for them to be able to get that one score. Oh,
Ooh, ooh, oh.
and these teams are now talking shit again on the field. That like we'll be lucky if we get out of this without a fight. Washington like feeling like a prison yard team at this point. 15-yard penalty for that weird hit. The
Damn.
thing is, that was a really punk thing to do, but this Redskins team, this Guardian team can't make them pay for it.
Daniels, shotgun formation. He's looking. He's going to be almost sacked. Runs it away.
Flushed out of the
Throws it
pocket, flicks it
away.
forward. He was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds at the incomplete pass. So Washington will probably go 3-6. A real bad record. I mean, your season's done. Your
It's a
season's just done
17
halfway
game
through.
season, but I mean, you don't necessarily have to win out. You've got 3 wins. You've got to scrape together 6 or 7 more in 12 games. You got to go 500
I have
or 10
seen
games.
nothing impressive from this Washington Commander team.
They have been consistently lackluster in execution and like the most uncreative play calling we've ever seen. They don't trust the quarterback. They didn't come here to win. Their game plan was blowout control, it seems.
What the
I think
hell is
this
that?
game is a I don't know. I think this game is much more a referendum on Washington than Seattle. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's easy to look great playing a terrible team.
This game's embarrassing for the Commanders. Wow.
The whistles finally seem to have gone into the pockets for a couple of plays. They're letting them play, and the clock is finally running
I
in this
I, I know.
doleful drubbing of the Washington
Every
Guardians.
everybody in the world wants this game to get over in a hurry. With 8 minutes left.
In Las Vegas, they're like, unless you teased it up, it don't matter no more.
Look at it's like everything's going in slow motion, but it's regular motion and regular Did a player just fart in front on another's helmet? It looked like it. I'm gonna fart on your helmet. Second and goal. Daniels gonna run it.
I don't think we should really act like. I mean, we had to show the defensive coordinator, but I don't know if he had to be brilliant to stop these people.
Daniels gets hurt at. Oh my gosh!
With just minutes left in the game, and he is not going to be able to come back in right away.
No,
we're going to have to. The Washington coach just ejected. So as your starters are, as your wide receivers are trying to get better.
Oh, he broke his arm! He broke his arm! His arm is broke! His arm is broke. He broke that arm. Did you see it? Ouch!
I thought his legs got tangled up.
No, he broke his arm. His arm's broken. Daniel, that's a career-ending break. That could end his career.
Did he roll on the arm across someone else?
No. Oh my God. Oh, it looked so bad. Oh.
They're not re-showing it, so yeah.
He broke his arm.
They pulled the replay in the middle, so we know that somebody said don't show that to America.
That replay, it's like when Testaverde broke. What's his name? Broke his name
his leg.
When his leg.
Testaverde broke his leg.
It was like that, but with his arm. It was that bad. The replay that I just saw, it was that bad. He broke his arm. That his career is done. I don't think
maybe not his career. It depends how badly broken and how many places.
It's broke. The way it bent. That arm is broke. Ouch.
We'll find out. Let me put it this way: he wasn't that good to begin with. And we don't know if it's his throwing arm. Do you know if it's his throwing arm?
It don't matter. That's going to take you out of the football for a long time.
One season, maybe two. If it's his non-throwing arm, one.
Oh, God. I'm in pain just thinking about that.
Yeah, it's enough to make me get through the Jurassic World commercial without thinking about it.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Zoe Saldana married like one of her backup dancers.
Yeah.
She's Puerto Rican and black. What's it like when she gets angry? God.
Run away! Run away! Just think, have you seen any of those videos where the women get really mad and they're ready to burn the boyfriends or house down?
Like Halle Berry?
Yeah.
Like Halle Berry did to David Justice? Didn't Ann Magnuson burn a house down too? No, didn't Anne Hesh burn a house down too? It's his left arm, Bill.
Arm. They love Jaden. Daniels, Darnold is saying, God, thank God that wasn't me. Thank God that wasn't me. Did they say it was a break? It sounded like they said
they said it's broken and they're not going to show it to you anymore.
Yeah, that's when they showed it. I seen it. That was a clear break. You know,
I didn't know what he. I thought it was his legs because he was one of them was twitching. Well, let's hope the backup can at least get a touchdown, right? And they do.
Yeah, they got a touchdown.
Is
That
Mariota
one
in?
sure did. 13.
At this point,
Out.
you pull your backups if you're Seattle. That might have just saved his. That might have saved his coach's job because he's now inaccessible on the rest of the season, Bill.
Yeah. Oh. Oh man. With 7:14 on the game
I'm
clock.
surprised. I'm surprised that Norv Turner isn't still the coach of the Redskins. Remember, like when they went through 5 owners and like they never changed coaches. Remember that insane period in the late '90s?
Yeah.
They got sold with Norv as the coach, and he was like coach, right?
Yeah.
Then like the new ownership group like fell apart. It wasn't solvent. They got sold. They got sold to like a conglomerate that didn't want to hold on to them. They got sold again. And so like 11 seasons went by. He was the longest tenured NFL coach. And it was just like, I don't know if I have a job next year. And I haven't known that for my whole career. I don't fucking know. And it was just like, he would have terrible years sometimes, but the ownership would change. So the new people just wouldn't know what to do. It would be too late to change coaches. You know what I mean? He had a chance to right the ship from his own failure like 4 times, and he made it to the playoffs like twice. But he was a coach for like 11 straight seasons there. It was like everything changed. They got a new stadium. Their name started changing, but Norv Turner was just always there. Nothing could stop him. All right, let's take a look. All right, so that actress is the little girl from the movie. Bill, this is the little girl from the movie. So the movie is 26 years old. The little girl is now what, 32?
I don't know.
The movie's 26 years old.
I would
How
have
old
to
is
look
she
it
in
up,
the
but
movie?
I'm not. I'll look it up later.
Roughly, how old is she in the movie?
10 or 12, maybe.
She looks great for 48 or 38. I guess it's still not that old, but she looked pretty young. I guess they could do anything in Hollywood. She had a big fat face that'll keep you young looking, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean, she had like a huge face like Renee Zellweger. Maybe he'll grow a new arm, Bill? Yeah, okay. They finally had. It was time. Darnold had proven his point. No point in leaving him out there to get hurt in what's becoming a chippy game. You just really hurt their quarterback. You know what? Smart move. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah. So
there's a little bit of blood.
The actress from that film, Taylor Momsen.
Taylor Momsen.
She's 32 years old.
32.
And you should look at some of the pictures. She's for a 32-year-old, she's not bad looking.
32 is
She's
still
pretty
really
hot.
young.
Yeah,
I know who
she's
Taylor
got she got
Momsen is.
she's got she's got some, she's got some abs. She's got some
I
abs.
don't
She's like,
I don't think that's the girl in the commercial. The kid in the girl in the commercial is younger and heavier.
okay, I'll give it to you, Tig. I'm not going to argue with you.
She look a little more like the character than
I know,
Taylor
but she
Momsen does
kind of
now.
looks like the girl from the film. That's the
I
thing.
agree. Considering the part where we're trying to make it look like the movie,
And I think I've only seen that movie one time and never seen it again.
she mostly does music now. She's on Interscope Records, which is where we got like NWA and Death Row. Which like they bought Death Row Interscope.
Five. Oh my gosh, we got 5 minutes. Game finally winding down with 4:51.
This on paper looks like it might have been a better game at 38-14.
Yeah. That's why I was kind of adamant about running this game because I didn't think it would be. I thought it would be exactly. Well, I didn't think it would be this terrible, but I just didn't feel like it would be a good,
This
game
was
anyway.
hypothetically a great game if you like the Seattle Seahawks, and hypothetically the best game of Sam Darnold's. I mean, like tangibly the best game probably of the entire career of Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Oh, good. We're winding down. 3:43.
They're letting the clock run. Both coaches have pulled their starters, and the officials realize the idea is to get this game over with.
Yeah.
The league has said people are going to bed.
So we got the Commanders trying to get another point on the board. There's 3 minutes left in the game. We're coming up shortly, quickly, rapidly to the 2-minute warning. I did not like the green of the uniforms of the Seattle Seahawks. But
Well, when they had the all green ones, they were terrible.
I hate it. I hate them.
They were green and highlighter yellow.
Yeah.
The green on this uniform is less bad. It's a hunter green.
First
It's
and 10
fine.
for the Commanders, trying to put something on the
The,
board, I guess.
when I saw them play the Jets, but bro, they had to wear the weirdest fucking alternate uniforms you'd ever
Oh,
seen because
we are coming to
they're
the 2-minute warning.
when they played the Jets, they had to wear the weirdest alternate uniforms you've ever seen because their regular uniforms that year were actually fairly close to the Jets.
Yeah.
Some years they go heavily green. Everyone has left this game, by the way. This empty stadium
I
in
know, it's
DC.
empty. Only the diehards are there. It is so empty. Oh, look at that stadium. It's so empty. People are still leaving the game.
We're getting extensive screen time for our Sunday night football crew.
Yeah. Cameraman. We're talking about a cameraman. This game's so boring. We're talking about a cameraman that's sick. No, honestly, get well, camera dude.
This is the kind of thing that we do in the final 2 minutes of a bad game. It's a really
Right.
bad game. We give it
I
up
mean,
to our crew. Like, believe me, everybody here has like 3 hours more work before they can leave. They've been here since 2 in the afternoon.
I know.
The brutal.
Maybe this is what we need to get Collinsworth to be so quiet.
He ran out of shit to say. I mean, this game was fucking long.
Yeah. $114. Like is ever winding down. Everybody wants this game. Everybody in the world wants this game to be over.
64 seconds left. The 65 people left in the stadium all love the Seahawks. We get it.
I'm thinking of that commercial. You had a bad day. for the
Camera
Washington.
don't lie.
"30 seconds. Oh, that's it. It's just going to let it wind down. It's over. No need to take any more snaps. We're done. It's over."
Will the coaches even shake hands? Will
Yeah,
okay. They were all right with each other. These teams fucking hated each other, and I thought there was going to be a fist fight in the field. Mariota talking to Darnold. They were wise to pull Darnold from the game after the injury to Daniels because the Washington Guardians were looking for blood at that point. They were pissed.
Yeah.
Their season was over. Their quarterback was shot. Cooper Kupp is out. There's nothing left to play for. It's
Yeah.
week 9. You got 8 weeks left, and no one gives a fuck.
No. Yeah.
That includes your fans. Your fans don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If there's good news for your starter, it's his non-throwing arm. You killing the post game? I don't blame you.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill it on the so I don't have to listen to it anymore.
Fans, we love you all. Thank you for joining Bill and me on the Ocho. Hit those like and follow buttons for Outlaw Bill, please.
Yes. Absolutely. As I always say, remember, always be excellent to each other. We'll see you on the next game. Thursday night football. The Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos in
A show
Denver.
where we endorse Jennifer Garner, not Jennifer Lopez. If you're gonna be in a relationship with gentle Ben Affleck, we favor you be with Jennifer Garner. You idiot.
It's finally nice to see a game where Sam Darnold's most standing mostly
Connie,
upright. Instead of on
Connie
his
likes
back.
it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we gave Connie a few laughs. I hope that the commentary was fun.
Yeah. Anyway.
You
Later, folks.
Seahawk fans all had a good time. Hats off to everybody. We love you all. And next week, we'll be covering what? Various NFL games. I guess we're going to want to see what Sam Darnold does next, aren't we?
Yes.
Dude, next week, I think we should cover the Jet game.
We very may well. Okay.
It's Jets,
night,
Browns next week.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Good night, everybody. Be excellent.
Good night.
Party on. We'll see you on the next one. Good night.